President Donald Trump's economic policies have undeniably reshaped the landscape of the Republican Party, introducing a blend of populist and traditional conservative elements that have both unified and divided its members. At the core of this transformation is a significant shift in federal spending priorities. Trump's aggressive push for substantial reductions in federal programs marks a stark departure from the party's typical stance. His administration's strategy to streamline government operations has led to mass layoffs of federal employees, including long-serving staff members. While Trump champions this approach as a means to decrease the size and expenditure of government, many GOP lawmakers express deep reservations about the implications of such drastic cuts, particularly regarding popular safety net programs like Medicare and Social Security. This disconnect has ignited a flurry of internal debates as traditional Republicans grapple with the challenge of maintaining fiscal conservatism while simultaneously safeguarding programs that are vital to their constituents. Taxation is another area where Trump's policies diverge from the GOP's historical approach. Both Trump and the Republican Party have long supported tax cuts as a vehicle for stimulating economic growth. However, the introduction of Trump's DOGE dividend proposal, which seeks to provide direct payments to taxpayers funded by savings from the Department of Government Efficiency, has stirred controversy within the party. House Speaker Mike Johnson and other Republican leaders have voiced concerns about the need for fiscal responsibility and deficit reduction before considering such payouts. This tension highlights a fundamental divide. Trump's populist strategy prioritizes immediate economic relief for the average American, while many in the GOP remain firmly committed to the principles of long-term fiscal prudence. Trade policies under Trump further illustrate the complexities within the GOP. His administration's protectionist stance, characterized by the imposition of tariffs aimed at shielding American industries, marks a notable departure from the party's historical advocacy for free trade. While some Republicans endorse these measures as necessary for protecting domestic jobs, others are wary of the potential consequences, fearing that tariffs could precipitate trade wars and adversely affect the global economy. This nuanced stance reflects an internal struggle within the party, as members attempt to balance the imperative of supporting American industries with the risks associated with protectionist policies. In the realm of regulatory policies, there exists a greater alignment between Trump and the GOP. Both factions advocate for deregulation as a means to foster business growth, and the Trump administration's aggressive rollback of numerous regulations across various sectors has garnered widespread support from Republican lawmakers. This shared belief in minimizing government intervention underscores a fundamental tenet of the party's economic philosophy, creating a more business-friendly environment to spur innovation and investment. However, the issue of immigration introduces another layer of complexity to the party's economic discourse. Trump's stringent immigration policies, which include mass deportations and the establishment of military bases for detaining immigrants, reflect his administration's broader objectives. Yet, these measures have raised concerns among some Republicans about potential labor shortages and the economic ramifications of reducing the workforce. This tension encapsulates the intricate interplay between enforcing immigration laws and addressing the labor needs of various industries, a balancing act that continues to challenge the party's cohesion. In summary, while President Trump's economic policies resonate with certain core Republican principles, such as deregulation and tax cuts, significant divergences exist in areas like federal spending, trade, and immigration. These differences have sparked internal debates and challenges as the party strives to reconcile Trump's agenda with traditional Republican values. As the GOP navigates this evolving landscape, the tension between populist impulses and long-standing conservative ideals will undoubtedly shape its future trajectory, compelling party members to find common ground in an increasingly complex political environment.